All right, boys and girls. So today I want to talk about forgiveness. And I had no idea what the sermon was going to be about or what today was. Yeah, so I think our stories will probably be a little different, so that's good. So why do we need forgiveness? Do you know? Does sometimes bad stuff happen? Like sometimes maybe your sister accidentally hurt you? Does that ever happen? Yeah. And then we forgive people. All right. So we had some fun this week, didn't we, Grayson? What did we celebrate?
My birthday.
How old are you?
7.
And what did we do for your party?
We went to G6 like an air park.
An air park. So that's where they have like trampolines and like you can jump all over the place. So we were in the dodgeball room and just having lots of fun. And Grayson was just running right through the middle of the room, and then something hit you. What hit you?
A ball.
A dodgeball? And where did it hit you?
Head.
In your head? Oh, and was it hard?
Yes.
And who threw that ball?
John Bennett.
John Bennett? Oh, well, I guess that's why we call him the head deacon. Yeah. But it was... That was clearly an accident, wasn't it, Grayson?
Yes.
Yeah, so you forgave him right away, because it's easy to forgive when it's an accident, right? It's a little harder if somebody does it on purpose. Yeah. Well, you guys know what Jesus says about forgiveness in the Bible? I'm going to tell you a story. So the disciples, they were all talking, and Peter gets an idea in his head, and I think Peter likes to try to impress Jesus, right? He walks over and he's like, hey, Jesus. So my brother Andrew, he keeps punching me in the arm. This is paraphrased. And he keeps punching me in the arm, and it's making me so mad. How many times should I forgive him? How about 7? Ooh, all the disciples are like, ooh, 7 times? Wow. Because at that time, the rabbis, they taught that you should forgive somebody 3 times. And that's enough. After 3 times, punishment time. So for Peter to say 7, that was a lot at the time. So I want one of you, who wants to help me write? You want to write? Okay, come over here. Do you know how to make a 7? Here, I'll help you. So just make it 7. Right there. Right? So this is how many times Peter's like, should I let him punch me in the arm 7 times, and then that's enough? Okay, you can sit down if you want. And then Jesus says, oh, Peter, that's a really good start. How about after that, you do that 70 more times? So who wants to come up and write now? Okay, come on up. You can, okay, can you write 70 up here? Okay. So, you guys want to do some math? Who can do this one? All right, I'm going to help you out. 70 times 7 is 490 times. So you have the rabbis, they're saying 3 times is how many you should forgive. And Jesus is saying, Peter said 7 times thinking he was going way beyond that. And Jesus says 490, which is like way more, right? Now, do you think he meant that after 490 times, then that's it? That's enough forgiveness? No. In fact, I can just imagine Peter coming back like 2 years later. He's like, okay, Jesus, Andrew, his brother, just hit me. This is number 491. That's enough, right? And Jesus would say, oh, Peter, that's a really good start. How about you do that 70 more times? Who wants to write that? Come on, Gray. Yeah, let's go over here. There. Write 70 under that. Whoa. You know what this number is? That number is a lot. See? That number is a lot. And this is like God's forgiveness. If you ever think you're going to run out of God's forgiveness, he's just going to multiply it by 70. And so you can never be scared that God's never going to forgive you, because he can forgive us forever and ever and ever. It multiplies. There's no end. And so when somebody hurts us and we need to forgive, we're going to remember that God can forgive us forever, and we're going to try to do the same thing, right? Even if our brother punches us in the arm. Yeah. All right, so let's remember to forgive, and let's listen to the sermon today, because I think it might be kind of the same thing. All right, let's go back to our seats.